All right, so day 2 of building a rescue. Again, today is going to be probably the most difficult day for me because of some decisions we have to make. We'll get into that in a minute. But in order to make those decisions, we needed some supplies. So I sent Raina to the dollar store to get some supplies while I got us some Subway. So I told Raina that I needed a clipboard and a pen, and then I said she can get her own clipboard so we can have a couple things going.
And paper.
I also said I wanted to blank paper, just blank paper, so we have lined paper. And then let's get to the next one here. So
okay. So here's your clipboard.
There's my clipboard, yeah.
Boring. And here's my clipboard.
Yeah. And then I also said a pack of pens. What do we have, Raina?
Okay, this is your pen.
Stop shaking it. Let me see the camera. I have a frog pen.
The glitter
Okay.
is inside.
There's glitter inside. Oh, I didn't see that. And these pens better work.
And then I've got a fluffy pen.
So I asked for a pack of pens, and I got a frog pen, and what's that one again?
Fluffy pen.
A fluffy pen. So this is why you never send your children in to do your shopping for you. So the job today, with my pen, we need to make some very big decisions as to what animals we are keeping and which animals we're going to be adopting out, because as you see, this is a very big space with a lot of animals in it, and we are moving into a space half the size with not as much room. And yes, we could move all the animals we have over there right now, but we would have no room to take in new animals as a rescue, which is the point of us existing. So animals are going to have to go in order to make room for new animals. So we have to decide things like this little tiny Mediterranean house gecko that was found in a box of helicopter parts, or are we going to adopt it out? Because animals like this, we don't use for presentations. They just kind of hang out in their enclosures because it's actually a really fast gecko. So I'm not going to touch it right now because it'll run away. Let's do it. Oh, got it. Hang on. Wait. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I got it. So that's why we don't use it for presentations. So are we going to keep this or adopt it out? We'll probably adopt it out. And then we have animals like Guapo here, the Egyptian Uromastyx, we absolutely have to keep because he is amazing and we use it for presentations all the time.
Obviously, we have to keep one of my favorite, the baby sand boas.
But we both have to understand that we can't keep everything because we need to be logical here. All right, so we've gone through and got our lists, and one thing I could say is Raina's printing is a lot neater than my printing. Mine looks like a doctor wrote it up and just scratched it out. We have a lot of animals we're going to be putting up for adoption. Do not ask for animals right now. We are not there yet. We have a lot going on. Please do not email us asking for animals right now. This is not the right time. Wait until we announce it. But some of the things we're going to be adopting out are going to be like a Uromastyx, some house geckos, some king snakes, pine snake. We got some hedgehogs, a little gargoyle. We are, against my better judgment, going to adopt out a couple of the smaller sulcata tortoises. But again, we can't keep everything. We have a lot of crabs. We decided we're going to adopt out some crabs. We're going to adopt out some sugar gliders because they're not going to get handled at all because we use those for our tours, not for our mobile presentations. So the gliders can go, which I'm kind of relieved about because I'm not a big fan of gliders. There will be an adoption application to adopt animals, and the one thing that people do not like, but this is business. If these animals are healthy, they're going to be adopted out for close to what they're worth, because why wouldn't we? We're not looking to flood the market with a bunch of cheap animals that people aren't wanting to spend money on. If an animal is healthy, it will go for almost what it's worth. And the reason we're doing this, one, because we need to make room, and two, we have a lot of expenses to keep this rescue going, and that money from those animals being adopted out is going right back into the rescue and helping us get our new place going so that we can take more animals in. So now, with this information, we can go back to the new place and try to plan out where the actual enclosures are going to go.
Give my fluffy pen back.
Raina's being a bully, and she won't give me my Red Bull. Give me my Red Bull. Just give me my Red Bull. I need it. All right, after dropping Raina off and a quick wardrobe change and a shower, we're going to take a look up top and see how that looks, this part here. see how this looks for storage, because this is a lot of square footage that we can use for storage, because right now we have a lot of just tanks and general supplies like dishes, hides, things like that, that if we have a storage place up top where we can kind of have them out of the way, because we don't use them all the time, that'll be a huge amount of square footage for us to store things and not have to have down on the floor. Moment of truth. Up the ladder, don't drop the phone. And oh, you know what? It looks usable. I mean, they've got plywood. Let's see. Yeah, so it's such a baby little water heater. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. I'm walking across the whole thing. It looks like they've got, well, this isn't screwed down or anything, but yeah, this'll work for me. So this is going to be a good amount of storage. There's extra lights there. Yeah, a good amount of storage up here. Lots of tanks in that. As long as we keep them on the joist there, we should be good. Now, one thing too, like, it's a baby water heater there. So if anybody has access to a bigger hot water tank, that'd be awesome, because we could use hot water for clean dishes, things like that. We're going to burn through that pretty quick. So if anybody does have access to a larger hot water tank, or you know how to install it. Wait, is that gas or electric? Oh, it's electric. It's an electric water heater. I thought it was gas for some reason. Okay, cool. So it's an electric water heater. Whatever, that works. So I'm not going to keep this one going too much longer, because all I'm going to do tonight is go through these lists of animals we're keeping. And basically the reason we need to make that list is so we know what big enclosures we need, how much space we need. So now I'm going to put all that onto the laptop. I brought my computer here. So I'm actually doing work in my office for the first time, which is kind of nice. I've never had like an office sit-down area before, so it's different. Yeah, go through the list, figure out what animals we need enclosures for, where we're going to put those enclosures, and that'll give us a better idea of how much space we actually have in here. So it's going to be a computer work night, nothing exciting, and I'm going to get food soon because it's almost 6 o'clock and I'm hungry. So that's our progress for the day. So keep an eye on obviously our Facebook page, Instagram page, things like that, for where we're going to be posting animals for adoption. That's going to be coming up soon. Again, please don't ask for animals yet. This is hard. I don't like finding homes for a lot of animals that quickly. We like to kind of do it as we've been doing it, just kind of piecing things together. People say they want animals, we have them, we got them. I don't like just dumping a bunch of animals like this, but at the same time, like, there's a lot of animals that could go get a lot more attention than they're getting in our place right now, or at least they will in this place. So yeah, so keep an eye on our page. If anybody has a hot water tank or has access to an electric hot water tank that's a bit bigger than one up top, let me know too, because we can use it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.